has been a long time since I checked out the Reddit. So, 37,000 visitors in the last week. That's pretty good. Please share this around. Charity match. Please join us in the 13th minute round of applause in loving memory of Logan Lewis Kian Sick. Sorry, I've probably said that wrong. I will do my best. I mean, everyone's seeing this. Yeah, I've put it in our chat about the charity match, so hopefully we can make something happen. But if you're seeing this and you're going, there we go. Just saw F1 was nominated for the Oscar by association, Simon is an Oscar-nominated film. That's what I'm saying, man. My dad as well, you know, he actually watched it. It's 31 minutes into the film. Apparently, it's actually very obvious. I thought it would just be a quick, like, that. Apparently, it's like a slow pan, and it kind of just opens up, and you can see me. That's kind of cool. Kid ducking. Why not? AJ, look, AJ. Why not just ask? Just swap kids, you know? That kid won't have to duck in front of Diego Costa. It was a very good match, that. There's a couple things that I was like, oh, like, certain penalties felt a little bit cringy, but overall, great match. Spot the difference. I know what this is going to be already. Yeah, I like it. Mini star moments. Here we go. What's this? I was telling him to choose Toby. No, I was telling him to choose JJ, I think.
Miniminter turns up. Yeah, for you.
Bro, this is what I'm saying, right?
Congratulations.
People love to build narratives. People love to build narratives. Like, you don't know who's friends with who. All right? When people say Simon hates Vic, if you've been here long enough, you'll realize there's a cult that always has to instigate and create hate. That's what I'm saying, man. The way Simon tries to attack Vic in the first clip is genuinely disgusting, though. Just because he couldn't get his own way, he tries to pick him up and throw him. He genuinely looks annoyed whenever he has to stand next to him. He would definitely kick him out if given the chance. He never liked Vic, only puts it on for cameras. What's going on here? So is this a troll? Oh. I mean, to be fair, like, just chucking that at the end, you still look like you're hating. I assume that means it's a joke. Simon taking inspiration from Mr. Who's the Boss. Genuinely, his one is so sick. I'm taking inspiration, but I'm not trying to do that because his is too good. This is actually a new studio. I will be doing a tour of it at some point. It is our What's Good set, but it's been altered into a studio set. The TV, I need to figure out what to do with. I'll figure it out. I loved it. I filmed the main channel video, the 10 things I can't live without, and I filmed the second channel video, which was the assumptions. And I think it's going to be a really sick studio. I'm also going to have a card set up there so I can do different types of card videos. I can do 2 people videos if I can invite someone over and get a video in there. We're just working out the tweaks at the moment, like the camera angles, what's going to be in the background, all of that sort of stuff. This man has a wife. Yes, I know. I've run stupid there. You know what it is? It's the GoPro in your chest makes you run a little bit differently. Like, even Toby is bouncy there. The camera bouncing definitely. That's what I'm saying. Raheem Sterling type run. This man is a millionaire, lives in a mansion, has a custom football pitch. 2 dogs are happy. What about you? I was given everything by KSI. Great. Let me have something, man. Throwback to one of the best series of Sidemen history. You know what? This was actually so good. I reacted to Josh saying something. Josh reacted to me. I reacted to that. Josh reacted to that. I don't think it went any further. I'd wake up. I'd just see Josh has reacted to something. I know, okay, that's an easy reaction video for me. And then he knows I wake up the next day, that's an easy reaction video for him. Simon was just pure vibes. This video is a great example of why I love Simon. His extreme quick-wittedness and mic drop comebacks get shown perfectly. Truly one of my favorite videos of Simon being Simon. I mean, I've said this multiple times. I do think when I'm with Josh and Toby specifically, I get to take on the role of, like, the dumb one. You know what I mean? So I am a little bit more weird in those videos, whereas when I'm with, like, Harry, Ethan, or JJ, they play that role. Aura itself. I haven't actually watched this moment because I figured it would be on my Reddit. But I know, like, as soon as he did it, he texted in our chat and said, like, I've just shot the lens out of a GoPro.
The SD card is plugged in. It's on the right side, and the lens is on the left. So if we go through the lens, through the battery, but the SD survives. Be careful of the GoPro, mate! Oh my god, she's live. Dialed. Oh, he's dialed. Fucking hell. Oh my god! Look at that cleanness, by the way. Look at that. Wait,
how is it still recording?
It's still rolling. Oh my god! All the way through. Oh my god!
How?
Oh, that's unbelievable.
You know what's so funny is, like, I know it's very different, but obviously we were on the other side and we went paintballing. They went shooting and were like immediately like, lol, let's shoot the GoPro. We were around paintballing, and as soon as it ended, we were like, let's just use all our bullets on the GoPro. These are John's GoPros, I think. We just fully covered 2 in paint and probably got paint all over, like, insides and stuff. They've just ruined one. Feels bad for John, man. Talia's vlogs resembles a bit of PewDiePie's vlogs. I mean, I see that. So this is the style of content that Talia watches as well, where she likes vlogs. I call them like lifestyle vlogs. If I could choose, I'd choose like a 6-minute vlog that just so much shit happens in it caters to like my ADHD side of the brain, where she likes the slower, more personality driven ones. So she's gone for that. And like 54 minutes, as you can see. And I agree, that's like what PewDiePie does. It's also kind of the reason I've stopped Snapchatting as much, because I end up vlogging with her for her channel. So it ends up, all the stuff that we do at home ends up just being on there. Simon trying to warn Danny about to be in the pulpit. I love that moment. I was literally saying that as soon as we finished, we always say, like, if there's any moments you remember that you think this has to be in the video or don't be in the video, let us know instantly so we don't forget. Straight away, I was like, this moment has to be in there. Just Danny getting caught, and I'm like, no, Danny, don't go in there. Banging from a window. I never understood that. Ethan's married to what? I saw people saying this on my comments. I literally say Ethan's married with a child. Ethan's married with a child. Ethan's married with I don't even remotely hear Ethan's married to a child. It's been 5 years, still waiting. Well, I hit the goal, but still it's like, that's what this was. Today, literally today, the day I am recording this, I also recorded a Sidemen Reacts video. Me and Josh reacted to a bunch of like a marble race, an ostrich race, a dinosaur race, loads of stuff. And in it, I said, me and Harry reacted to a marble race ages ago and said we'll do it as a video if it hits a certain amount of likes. And I could not remember what it was. That is really odd timing. I thought we had an agreement of 1 Reddit video per month on Sidemen Reacts. Did we? I'll be honest, the Reddit's just kind of nax. That's why I'm doing 1 a month max on my channel. I'm doing them like every other month. You have to be so active to keep them going, and like, I don't know. Sometimes it's amazing. Sometimes we get really good posts. Sometimes not so much. Sidemen charity match lineups 2026. All right, so we're saying Steve Bracknell's manager, Pieface, W2S, Freezy Reeve, Logan, Clarky, Zerka, Tom Garrett, Toby, Vic Manny, Jamie Hines, Laser, Enafine? Dodgy name. Jakey Arthur, Joe Weller, AB, Mark Goldbridge, John Nellis, Mr. Beast, Bazinga Ginge, Kai, Chris, KSI, Miniminter Speed, Nico Theo, Max, Jinxie, HS, Flight, Jim Skin, Deadgy Will, Marlon. I don't know what to say. I'd probably say like 40%. Take that what you will. More Simon's editor did Simon Dirty with that first one. Oh my God, that is terrifying. When I used to edit and I'd have my face cam as the first screen, I would always fade from black. Like I'd always have the first frame black and do a fade in because of this exact reason. I hate that first screen is always like, so yeah, I used to be really paranoid of that. And now look.
Just to let you know, when I chew chewing gum, I only chew Hubba Bubba. Hubba Hubba. Hubba Bubba.
I hated it. I've done a main channel videos with Josh and Ethan. I basically said a certain thing leads to me doing an Insta story promoting whatever you want. In my head, I thought, you know, I said to Ethan about it and he was like, yeah, I'd just get you to push my card channel. I thought Josh would do the same. He didn't. He went for Hubba Bubba. What a weird forfeit. JJ has the whole sofa to sit on and basically sits on top of Toby. He does that a lot, you know. He loves being close to people. But then he also puts his knees sit like this. Like instead of being like almost like straight on or a little bit out, he sits like that normally. It's kind of jarring to sit that close to him. You end up just being like pushed to one side. What happened to this plaque? I think I'm pretty certain John dropped it. That's literally it. It's not a very exciting story. As I said, that studio's coming along and I'll have a bunch of like these things and some of these plaques, they'll probably move over. I want to make it look sick. Can you play the piano/keyboard? No. What I basically learned on that day is as long as you do 3 notes together, it sounds quite nice. Simon, when are you going to react to it? I've reacted now. I've reacted to it. I thought the reactions would do better than that, to be honest. And it did awful, so I held off for a little bit. Yeah, I honestly just forgot at that point.
I should remind you, I'm manager for the Sidemen Channels.
Okay.
Buy me the gold. They call...
Nah, I did too long that already. My signed Sidemen Tops collection so far, plus 1 of 1. That's sick. Wow, that's really cool. That's really cool. That's cool as well. I didn't even know that was a thing. I knew Toby on like the orange team and I knew JJ Waterman was. I didn't know that was one. I actually said I want to do another set at the end of the year, and I want to have a relic from every single Sidemen shoot. Like I want to have all the cards again, and then I want to have a relic from every video. I think it'd be so sick as a set. And obviously me, Ethan, and Josh are so into cards. I just think, oh, it'd be so sick. I made the Sidemen Top 100 game. Interesting. Boring name. So if I just go like James. That's sick. Ethan. 19. Theo. 80. Oh, that's pretty good. Brad. Shit, 0. This is sick. This is actually so sick. Well, I think I've got a new video to do. If you want to see me take that on, leave a like, and I will see you guys next month for another Reddit video. Thank you for watching. Peace.